Transmission issues can be terrifying because they often come with a hefty price tag. But before you start worrying about a rebuild, let's look at the P075E trouble code. This code indicates an intermittent fault with Shift Solenoid G. Inside your automatic transmission, there are electric valves called solenoids. Think of them like faucets that open and close to direct hydraulic fluid to different clutches and bands. This fluid pressure is what actually shifts the gears. Solenoid G is just one of these workers. When the computer says intermittent, it means the problem comes and goes. Maybe it shifts fine for 3 days, then suddenly slips or refuses to go into gear, and then it is fine again. These are often the trickiest to diagnose. The symptoms can be rough. You might feel the transmission slipping, overheating, or the engine might go into limp mode, where it stays in one gear to protect itself. But here's the silver lining. This is often caused by dirty fluid. If your transmission fluid is low, or if it is old and full of gunk, it can clog the tiny screens in the solenoid or cause it to stick. Your absolute first step should be to check the fluid level and condition. If it smells like burnt toast or looks dark and sludgy, a fluid and filter change might be all you need. Do not overlook the wiring either. Since this is an intermittent electrical code, a loose connector or a wire that is rubbing against the transmission case can cause the signal to drop out momentarily. When you hit a bump, check the harness going into the transmission for any signs of damage or corrosion. It is way cheaper to fix a frayed wire or change the fluid than it is to replace a valve body or a whole transmission. Start with the simple maintenance items, because often that is all the G solenoid needs to get back to work.